There was an alarm by Homer's bedside. The children came running to ask what it was. Homer said it was a bedwetting alarm for Marge. One day, Homer went to work with his colleagues. As they passed by the warehouse, they noticed the door was left open. Carl quickly returned the items and closed the door. But Homer wasn't about to let the opportunity slip by. He charged over and used his head to block the door. Then he shouted, "Everything in here is free! Come and grab it!" Employees rushed in with various boxes and carts to load up, then drive and transport the items back home. Some cars couldn't even cover the trunks. Homer was very satisfied with the goods in his car. At that moment, Burns came out asking for someone to help him open a bottle cap. Homer suddenly swerved and drove off. This caused a pileup behind him. It was only then that Burns realized his belongings had been stolen. He immediately called a meeting to berate all the employees. The only person he praised was Homer. He even rewarded Homer with paid leave. He fined the other employees to write a 30-page self-reflection. Homer took advantage of his time off and went fishing with Bart. Meanwhile, his colleagues in the work group criticized him. Bart admired how Homer managed to do something bad and still get a vacation. The next day, Homer slept until the afternoon, as he relished the comfort of the weekend.
I went to bed.
The next day, Homer woke up to find the bedwetting problem had worsened. An Indian god told Homer that this was his karmic debt. If bad things happen to someone, it's because they've done something bad to someone else. Homer realized he had wronged his colleagues, and that was his karmic retribution. In order to earn their forgiveness, he organized a team-building event. He even prepared a Homer punching bag for everyone. Homer asked everyone if they had forgiven him. They all said they had forgiven him. Homer thought he wouldn't wet the bed again, but the next day, he still wet his pants when he woke up. Homer bought a bedwetting alarm. Before bed, he secretly took the alarm out while Marge wasn't looking. He placed the detection pad under his butt and connected it to the alarm. In the middle of the night, the alarm suddenly went off. Homer hurriedly explained that it was the fire alarm. He hammered on it for a while to turn it off. The children rushed over to ask what had happened. Homer said, "It's the bedwetting alarm." Homer started wearing adult diapers. Marge couldn't accept being intimate with a man wearing diapers. She pushed Homer away, saying that a man in diapers wasn't sexy at all. Even though Homer tried various poses to seduce her, Marge still had no interest in him. Seeing Homer like this, Maggie felt distressed. That night, she went out for a walk by herself, where she ran into Professor Fling, who had failed an experiment. The professor asked why Maggie was out so late. Margie was too embarrassed to speak. The professor said he had already heard about Homer's bedwetting problem because Bart had posted it online. This made Maggie even more upset. The professor said he had invented a machine that could enter people's dreams. They could use the machine to enter Homer's dreams and uncover the truth about his bedwetting. The whole family connected to the machine. In the dream, Homer was skiing when he encountered the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper was dragging a coffin behind him. Homer jumped onto the coffin and saw the word marriage written on it. He was worried about his marriage with Marge, so he quickly covered it. Ahead of them was a bottomless abyss, and the whole family fell into it. Marge reassured everyone, saying that usually if you die in a dream, you wake up in reality. At that moment, the professor called. He said he had forgotten to install a plugin. This meant that if they died in the dream, they would really die in reality.